Welcome back, scholars, to Warframe Academy. My name is Chili, and today's episode is... Yes, we're going to be making an entire video on the best part of the game, making the pipes connect and bouncing on it crazy style, and perhaps maybe more. So this video will involve something a bit new. All the other videos have been heavily scripted, and I really suck at reading from a script without sounding like a robot. So I'm going to test myself out, give myself some bullet points, and just record based on that instead. So first is grenade hacking. Grenade hacking is really simple. The console will show a central wheel with pips around the middle. You press the spacebar as the outer circle spins over the individual pips, sliding them into place. Kind of like setting pins in a real lock. At later difficulties there'll be more pips, the outer circle will spin faster, and even alternate like clockwise and counterclockwise every time you set a pip into the wheel. Next we have corpus hacking. Corpus hacking is really fantastic. You just have to get two ends of a line and make the line connect without any dead ends. It's like a pipe puzzle minigame from just about every video game ever. I think Myst did this a lot. In the early game it can be as easy as just setting 3 hex tiles, and in the later difficulties it may fill the entire hex board. Thankfully there's a really easy way to game the late game ones, simply by solving the outer tiles and then spam clicking the middle one. It's really simple. You can actually practice your hacking minigames on the respective Corpus and Grenade spy missions, which is definitely what I'm going to have to do in order to get enough footage for this video. The Infected tile sets. The Infected don't actually have their own hacking minigame, seeing as they're basically just a living mass of infested flesh. So in a game mode that may require hacking but is populated by the Infected, it will simply adopt the hacking minigame for the faction that used to live there. So, you know, Grenade for Grenade bases and Corpus for Corpus ships. If I can quickly borrow 15 seconds or so of your time, let's quickly talk about the Patreon. Patreon.com/Warframe Academy. If you pay £3 a month, which is about $4 US, you can get your name read out at the end of each episode and, you know, personally thanked by yours truly. It helps make the show so much better, and every penny I receive goes back into buying things like assets and transitions, and may even help one day hire an editor or someone to help make more of the show on my behalf. So let's quickly talk about the device that you'll be hacking with, the Parazon. This little hidden blade motherfucker is what you'll be using to do a lot of stealth killing and hacking, and so it only makes sense that it will come with a bunch of mods that make hacking easier. These mods include Intruder, which adds time onto your hacking minigames, Livewire, which shocks enemies that have come too close to you while you're hacking, Auto Breach, which actually just has a 30% chance to just automatically hack anything that you hack into, Runtime, which for some reason makes you sprint faster after hacking, Master Key, which unlocks nearby containers after you've hacked, Untraceable, which makes you invisible for 18 seconds after hacking, and Failsafe, which means that there's a 50-50 chance that failing a minigame won't just completely lock you out of the terminal. Now I'll quickly talk about some things that can make hacking exponentially easier for new players. First of all, there are some Warframes that are basically designed around stealth and have like stealth mechanics and help make spy missions absolutely trivial. These include Ash, Wisp, Ivara, and a few others, like I guess Octavia kind of counts. These characters have built-in invisibility and or the ability to evade laser traps. There's also the Helminth ability Perspicacity that allows you to instantly hack the next panel you open after casting the ability. Next up are Ciphers. These little bundles of joy allow you to press Y during a hacking minigame and instantly solve the hack, and can be built from your foundry after buying the respective blueprint from the market. And that's really it for early game hacking. There isn't much to it. There are more hacking minigames, but we'll talk about those in a future video because they are certainly a lot more interesting than these two. Big thanks to Dydra and Default Account for being my 2 paid members, as well as the scrolling list of members on the right, who are in the free tier. I appreciate you greatly, and I'll see you in the next video where we talk about Mag. Yes, another Warframe highlight episode. See you then, scholars. Bye.